What's up, YouTube world? This is your boy Alfredo Farrell, back to you live again with another video, y'all. And hold up. Yeah, you guys, I'm back. So today I wanted to give you guys my review. Not the spoiler review of Halloween Kills. So the movie start from the original, the flashbacks, and what happened to lead up to the 2018 one until now. I like how they did the flashbacks of this one and everything. This movie was just like I said in the first movie review, but this is the spoiler one. This movie was very good. Michael was more brutal than he was in any of the Halloween movies, if you ask me. He was very brutal. The way he killed people in this movie, y'all. Like, I know you guys seen when he came out that burning house, or Laurie Strode's house, and the way he killed the fire department, and the way that man fell into the house, and how he was hiding inside the closet so he really won't completely burn. That was awesome. And the way he destroyed all the firefighters, how they was getting their weapons, and Michael just went boop, boop, stabbed him, sliced him with his weapon, took some of their weapons, like the saw, and chopped the man's neck into it. It was just brutal. He killed all of them. And then I like how the camera scenes in this movie, how when Michael was killing people, you see it from their masks, and you see how he just go boop, boop. It was just brutal, y'all. This movie was just brutal. And then Tommy, and then they had some of the original characters from the original Halloween, came out in 1978. This movie was just crazy. And then these two, gay couple was living in the Myers house, and they got stretched by Michael. Michael stabbed one of the dudes in the armpit, and I ain't never seen nobody get stabbed in their armpit. I ain't never seen that in the movie. It was just a lot of stuff happened in this movie, y'all. Some stuff, because like I said, I'm not going to spoil everything. I'm just going to say what I remember of this movie, because it was a lot of stuff happening in this movie. And Laurie Strode, she did good, even if she didn't come after Michael in this one. But I think she will come back in Halloween Ends, because what Michael did to her daughter. No, I don't know if she's actually dead, or they just wanted to think she's dead, but the way Michael killed her, it was brutal. He was just like, you took off my mask. Like, Michael, he doesn't care. You looking out his window. He don't want you in his house. He said, get out my face. He don't want you nowhere near him. Just back up off him. But people say, evil dies tonight. Michael said, what? Michael looking like, what? Who dies tonight? Boop, 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 boop. So when everybody teamed up and decided they wanted to kill Mike, try to fight Michael, and of course, they shot him a couple of times. They shot him, stabbed him, punched him, hit him with a bat, did all those things to him, took his mask off, and Michael just went brutal. He stabbed Tommy, and then the way he killed the girlfriends, Laurie Strode's granddaughter's boyfriend, that was brutal. And then I'm glad they showed his father in this one. And then the kid from the 2018 one, he didn't really have like a role, but he was on the news, and I appreciate that. The scenes in this movie, y'all, the kills in this movie was much brutal. Michael, he grabbed the granddaughters. She had the shotgun. He knocked it out of her hand, pushed her down the stairs. She broke her ankle, She was hollering. And then the way Michael was beating up the boyfriend, that was brutal. Because he kept putting his head into the bars, the railing from the stairs. He was beating him up. He kept putting his head over there. And then he looked at her like, girl, if you don't shut up, it's going to be worse. Oh, since you don't want to shut up, boo, 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 boo. And then he grabbed him and twisted the boyfriend's neck like he was a twig. And then the mom came. She stabbed him with a pitchfork and then took his mask off and then stomped him. And then she told him, you want your mask? Come and get it. And then that's when everybody came and was shooting Michael, punching him, kicking him, shooting at him, hit him with bats and stuff. And then Michael just said, what? Y'all think y'all gonna take me out? He stabbed everybody. He sliced, he chopped, he cut. He did everything to people. Like, I don't think you could kill Michael Myers because they did everything they could. They tried to, if you guys remember, in Halloween 2, in the original, his doctor, Dr. Loomis, it blew him up in him, but that didn't work either because Michael came back in the other one. He came back in part 4. So we're not going to talk about part 3. That was stupid. Nobody wants to see that. But yeah, this movie was just awesome, you guys. It was a very put together movie. I enjoyed it. I think this one was better. The best one in my opinion, especially because you guys see how brutal Michael is. Michael's a demon. Because you can't kill Michael. You can't kill him. He been blown up. He been stabbed, shot. He been shot in his eye. He been blown up. They did a lot of stuff to Michael. They shot him so many times. Dr. Loomis shot him so many times in the original. Shot him again in part 2. Shot him in the other ones. And Michael just still doesn't die. I don't think Michael could die, y'all. I really don't think he can die. Michael just keeps coming back. It don't matter what you do. He's just like Jason and Freddy. They keep coming back. Because when you're eternal, you don't die. You just keep coming. You're forever and ever. I think something happened to Michael as a child. And that's why, or he was just born with a demon inside him. And he just didn't care. The way he killed his original sister. And she was stupid. You see your brother come with a knife. How you going to just let him stab you? Man, if I was her, I would have kicked the shit out of him. Boy, if you don't get your ass. And then she like, no, Michael, no. You just sitting there. You ain't try to move or nothing. Or kick him. Or try to grab the knife. Or kick him or do something. You just sit there and let that man kill you. That was just, I don't know. But Michael is just Michael, man. The way he killed those two couple and the way he killed that black lady, took a light bulb, one of those big long light bulbs, and sticked it in her neck. And then the old dude, Michael banged his head on the wall. He like, the man probably like, I'm 90. Boo, boo, boo. Michael just didn't care. And he just kept stabbing the dead body. But I guess he was trying to see which knife works perfect for him. Which one can he use better? And that's what I liked about this movie. This movie was very good. I'm rambling right now, you guys, because I'm just remembering what's happening in the movie. So Laurie Strode's in the hospital. She doesn't know Michael's dead. Michael's still alive. She thinks Michael's dead. And you can't kill Michael. Because the way Michael came out that house, he said he was mad, y'all. Like, he was mad. Like, y'all try to burn me. He said, okay, I could take a couple of shots. I could take a couple beat down. But you try to set me on fire? They try to do that in the original. And you try to do it again? Oh, it's on and popping. Michael was just upset, y'all. He was pissed. He was real pissed off. I don't think nobody could kill Michael, y'all. Because the only way I could see they killing Michael and destroying him for good, unless they blow him up and take away his body parts. But I don't think that could do anything good. Because I think he'd come back anyways. Because they did it before and Michael came back. Anything they try to do to Michael Myers, he will always find a way to come back. This movie was just brutal. Michael was brutal. everybody would just say, yeah, we got to stick together. Evil dies tonight. We're going to kill him. We're going to get him. And Michael's like, what? Michael looking like, what? You took my mask off and then y'all shot me up and beat me? Okay, I got something for every last one of y'all. Boop, boop, slice, beat, chop, stab. And in the way the couple, because the boyfriend was the punk. He didn't want to kill Michael. But the girlfriend, Michael hit her with the door and shot and make her shoot her own self in the head with the gun. That was some brutal stuff. You let you shoot your own doggone self. He said, you think you're going to kill me? Boom, boom. And she took her own head off. He didn't even have to touch her. He just closed the door on her, pushed the door by her and let her take her own head off. So at that point, he didn't really kill her. She killed herself. But other than that, y'all, this movie was just brutal. Michael was brutal. Everybody, some of the characters, they were stupid. But it's a slasher movie. That's what people don't realize. It's a slasher movie. So, of course, even if you try to do something smart, the killer is always going to find a way to kill you. So, it doesn't matter if you're being smart or dumb. They're still going to find a way to kill you because there's a slasher movie. Now, in a horror movie like the other movies, yes, you're stupid because you can get away. But in a slasher movie, you could try to run from Michael, and Michael don't even run. Michael said, look at these idiots trying to run away from me. Did they know who I am? Yeah, I'm just looking at the time, you guys. But yeah, this movie was good. And that's what I remember from the Halloween Kills movie. And I hope you guys check it out. I'm not going to tell you everything what happened in this movie. Certain scenes you should see for yourself. I'm just going to tell you more about what Michael did in this movie. Stay tuned, you guys, and I got more videos on the way.